Well, the grief over losing someone really never goes away, and groups like the Las Vegas Strong Resiliency Center continue to support all of the families and all of the survivors of 1 October.
But there soon may be a change to their name. 8 News Now reporter Ozzie Morris sat down with a mother who lost her son in the tragedy and why this move will possibly benefit the community.
A grieving mother tells me that these kinds of tragedies will never end. She hopes that sharing her story for years to come will help other victims of crime heal and seek support.
Angelica Cervantes filled this room with her son's belongings to grieve and keep his legacy alive. It's good for me to have this room. It's a memory of him, so that way no one ever forgets about him. Her son, Eric Silva, was killed on 1 October. Silva worked security on that tragic day. I felt something that day and I told him. He just looked at me and he asked me, "What's wrong?" We hugged. An unimaginable pain. Cervantes says she thanks the 3 years of therapy for helping her cope. It relaxes me. My emotions are always up and down. She says the Vegas Strong Resiliency Center guided her through the process to get counseling. The group's director, Tanil Pereira, says the center functions as a resource hub for families and survivors of 1 October.
So we have actually expanded our services because we recognize that when people are dealing with significant trauma as a result of a violent crime, it's really difficult to navigate the system of victim services.
But there may be some changes.
Coming up at the end of September, our federal grant actually expires.
She says the expansion will allow the program to stay in place. And that's not the only big move.
We're currently in the process of looking at rebranding.
The current services provided to 1 October survivors and victims will continue. Cervantes believes this is a good idea. It's important we provide the support for all victims.
You know, Cervantes tells me she's getting ready to celebrate her son's 27th birthday on August 19th. Denise.
Now, as for the Vegas Strong Resiliency Center, the organization says the announcement of that new name should come this fall.